Jeff does tech and play shine more when you're trying to tech chase him?
Because if I'm good enough, like, I don't know if you saw the first game or second game. First game, I
came
think
in
it
about
was.
the second game.
So I think it was the first game. Like, he teched in place, tried to shine, like, well, we'll talk about it later. They're going to do a neutral start. They're starting on 7:55. We got Ices versus Sheik.
All right, so how do you feel about this one?
Okay, so
as a top Sheik player,
I've been going back and forth about it, and at least for the past like 3 months or so, I've been actually quite happy with the matchup.
Yeah.
Like, usually before that, I was thinking like this is really difficult for Sheik to deal with.
Yeah.
But for that kind of reason, like she gets edge guarded really easily. She gets Popo can solo chain grab her. Like for example, Sheik just came down from a fresh stock. Popo, if he gets a grab, can chain grab her till like basically 65% or so by doing down throw up until about 45, 50. And at that point, he just does the pummel down throw and then forward smashes if she DIs to try to get out of it. If she DIs away, you continue the chain grab, and it goes until, well, actually, Practical TAS, I think it was, made a video. Somebody made a video with TAS and basically showed that Sopo can chain grab Sheik until 110 or 105 or something crazy high.
Yeah, that is rough.
And at that point, like, you should theoretically just, get him off the stage.
Yeah, hit him with one hit.
Kill him off of that, yeah. So that's the tough part about it. However, like, Sheik kind of has the tools, especially on, like, all stages except for maybe Yoshi's, I think.
This is going to be another one?
She kind of has all the tools to, like, just not get grabbed. Like, just...
Yeah, I mean, as you can, like, we're seeing pretty much she's just doing a full hop, short hop, mixing them up, throwing down aerials, and then running away.
Ooh, that's tough at the very edge of there. Yeah. But, yeah, you can use the platforms to get around a lot of things as Sheik. You've got a lot of open space, especially on this stage. When they're coming down from a fresh stock, like... I personally, if I'm at 0%, I don't go to the ledge, but if I am anything higher, I think the ledge is not that bad an option. It's like not too ridiculous to come up against Ices. Yeah. Unless they're really, really good at reading you from up. Oh my god.
Oh, so wow. That was a great grab.
That's what Ices has that's like...
The wobble?
Special.
Yeah,
no,
that's a good one.
That's special for this matchup in particular. Because like... characters like Fox and stuff like that, they're too quick. Like, if they go to the platform, especially like Falcon as well, they're too quick where if they try to go to the platform, they're pretty much safe, or they have to, like, make a really hard read with an aerial. Sheik, on the other hand, is a little bit, like, she doesn't really have that many options off of off of landing, right? Yeah. She could... I guess
can jab or
maybe a down smash, right? But you got a hard read that the Ices is gonna be there.
If you mess it up, then you're gonna get punished very hard.
Right. So
they can definitely grab you after a down smash.
Exactly. So Dr. Light going up there and just instantly grabbing is actually really good. Like.
Yeah. Oh, that is it for this game.
Yeah, that was a really, really nice conversion out of the Nana jab, I think it was. Yeah. That was really good.
Honestly, sometimes with Ices, I feel like I just blink and all of a sudden there's a grab and a wobble. It's, I'm sure as a player you feel like that's the same way.
Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of surprised in the Yoshi's counter pick, but it kind of just depends on the Sheik. So,
yeah, it seems like a Sheik you'd want a little more room to run around, maybe.
Usually, or you want the platforms to completely, like, there's a bunch of different ways to go about it, right?
Yeah.
Realistically, you don't want FD. Wow. You don't counterpick to FD. Like,
great
ever.
handoff at the ledge.
Yeah.
Finishes off that stock.
We'll talk about that in a second as well. But let's talk about the counterpick really quick. Just remind me about that. In regards to the counterpick, you don't want to ever go to FD, right? Yeah. You could go Dreamland and like use your space if you're like a space kind of Sheik. You could just go back to Battlefield if like, I guess let's call it the Mario kind of Sheik, the all-around, Yeah. You don't really like excel at anything too crazily, but you're like, or I don't know, you don't excel at one thing, for example. Then Battlefield's a good stage. This stage is good if you like are confident with like very, very quick exchanges and seeing if you can kill Nana fast. Like that's what this stage is good for as Sheik. Yeah. Fountain's good because it's got the platforms that rise and fall. And I think that's it, right? Those are all 6 stages?
Pokemon.
Oh, Stadium is a tough one. Stadium, you can kill people. You can kill them both out the top really easy, but like...
It's hard because, I mean, Sheik wants to set off of the grab, right? You're not going to get those really against Ice Climbers.
And it takes a lot longer to kill Nana.
Yeah.
Like, it's, you know, I don't know. You can't just get her at the
much
ledge.
wider, right?
Exactly. So that's the biggest problem with Stadium, but I don't know.
All right. Well, Devastation evens it up.
Something I was going to say as well was we saw the handoff at the edge, right?
Yeah.
The For anybody who's like new to playing against Ices, the way that Nana's throws work is if you're in the center of the stage, Nana throws in a random direction.
Yeah.
If Nana's at the edge and she gets a grab, she throws it off stage.
Yeah.
So that's super important to know because you get to know whether, you know, like if you're at the stage or if you're at the edge, you know which way to DI instantly, like already. Mm-hmm. Like that's super useful and helpful against Ices at least.
Ooh. Almost gets a great edge guard.
That was a nice come up grab.
Yeah, so how did you feel about when Nana died there? So Dr. Light was mostly just sitting in his shield. Didn't get the up B in time. Do you think that was just got in his own head, or was he trying to avoid something specific from Sheik there?
Realistically, against Sheik, you kind of... I mean, I didn't see the exact exchange, so you'd have to like see it again. But it's not the worst thing in the world to not have Nana in this matchup.
Yeah.
For the reasons that we talked about earlier.
Yeah, of course. Right, it's chain grab and everything.
Yeah.
You can't deny that Nana helps a lot, though.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it turns it from a 2-grab game into like a single grab game.
Yes.
Right? Which, that sucks.
Man.
That's painful.
Blizzard off the edge.
So,
all right, 1-1. What are Icy's really favorite stages? I guess FD.
FD, I would say.
We're going to see.
Realistically, it depends on the Sheik.
Yeah.
It depends on the Sheik so much.
Yeah. How do you think Devastation differs kind of between some of the other Sheiks that are around
He's
here?
a little bit more like confident with killing Nana.
Yeah.
Which is good in some ways, but also like, you know, dangerous in some ways, I suppose. Because it's a little higher risk, high reward, right?
You say like he'll go in a little more. He's willing to like extend it on the punishes.
Yeah, and so it's like if you're not like perfect, that was nice. That was actually the correct thing to do.
Yeah.
That was super nice. What he did there was he kept DIing away so that every single time Dr. Light had to go for a run grab. So that means that Nana kept not being set up for the wobble.
Yeah.
So that's actually huge for Diva.
Yeah.
That was a nice save.
Yeah. And unfortunately sets up into a death for him. Oh.
Oh, Nana jabs. Oh, wow. That's a close call. That's one of the hardest things. You can't.
Yeah, that's rough to come out of the platform.
As soon as you get blizzarded, you gotta like smash DI as hard as you can away while buffering roll away.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Ices have to like have a soul read on you to get that.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
in order to punish that.
Yeah.
All right, so Diva gets the kill on Nana.
You can't relax, though.
Yeah, definitely not. How do you think Dr. Light compares with his Sopo? Obviously, just got edge guard there, but...
With Sopo, I mean, the main thing you're thinking is, like, can I get a stray hit? Well, first of all, can I get a grab? And if not, can I get a stray hit?
Yeah.
And ideally, you want that stray hit to lead into an edge guard. Like, that's the ideal situation, right?
Yeah, for sure.
If neither of those two options are available, but you can get a stray hit, you got to try to get him up and then keep him above you. But
damn, well, while we were talking, Diva just went to town on Nana.
But this is the chain grab we were talking about, right?
Here it goes.
65,
Ooh.
68.
And with the taunt.
That was nice.
And then knocks him right back on stage.
Interesting.
All
it
right.
looks so weird.
Yeah, that looks bizarre. What is that? Is that an up B and he gets like reset or something?
Just double jump up B to grab ledge.
That looks so weird. All right. This seems like a hard matchup for Sheik if she's behind. Because,
it is.
You know, she mostly has to grind, right, against Ice Climbers. There's no, like, really quick kill.
It's not horrendous actually. Like
Yeah.
it's pretty bad, but like they're actually characters that it's worse to fight when you're behind. Like Peach, for example.
Yeah,
With Ices,
definitely.
it's like if you get like one good hit and you kill Nana instantly.
Wow. Nana had all day there to run over.
If you get one good hit and you kill Nana instantly, like you're basically back in it, you know? So
Just like that.
right, exactly.
And now he's back in it.
And he was behind quite a bit, right?
Yeah, he was. That
that
was
was
great
close.
mash out.
That was nice. That was
All
super
right.
necessary.
This is best of 5?
Yes, this is best of 5. This is
All right.
losers.
So this is nobody's last
semifinals.
stock here.
Yeah. But this will dictate a
Is he
lot of momentum.
auto-canceling all these fares when he's landing?
Not
Or at least
all of them.
trying to?
So when the forward air comes out early,
Yeah.
they are auto-canceled like that. But like when it's like at the ground, that's
Yeah.
not an auto-cancel.
Yeah.
So then that one has lag. Oh, that could be dangerous.
Is he
But he
gonna
keeps
get the
flying
handoff?
away. Oh, that's it.
Oh,
That's
that
it.
is
That's
it.
He just barely snuck that one out
Yeah,
too, because they were like,
Yeah, Diva was really keeping his space there super well.
and Nana almost like ran like to the edge, and if she ran off the edge or to the edge or whatever, he wouldn't have been able to get the hand off
Yeah.
of it. So that was crazy. I would expect Fountain personally, but like we could see something else, you know. He might go. Oh, interesting. I don't know what he'll
Yoshi's Island. Big Blue. All great stages.
do. I mean, he'll have to go FOD. Or wait, he lost on Battlefield, right?
Yeah.
So
I
he
believe
could go
Battlefield
back.
was the first one. I don't really remember.
He could go back. I think they're probably talking about it actually. Yeah. So he could go back to Battlefield. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, FOD makes sense.
Who's asking for the neutral star here, you think?
I don't know. I think they're both just
They're just
chill with
both
it.
agreed to it,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think there's. Neither of them seem like people who would just be like, "We got a neutral star."
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like necessary kind of thing. Ooh, that was nice.
Oh, played the down dodge game and down dodge dance.
Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
And there's no
And no
platform.
platforms.
We got FD.
So that's the other side of FOD.
Oh god!
Oh,
just barely nips
Stays
him.
a little too long.
That was so close. I was like, he was invincible for the first like 1 or 2 pixel frames of that too.
Yeah. The Sheik's up B stays out. Like the hitbox stays out for way longer than you think it would actually.
Yeah, and even longer when you get the up B poof on stage.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
And you get that's like the double, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. Got the handoff. Goes the back throw instead.
Because the platform.
Yeah.
So. And that's kind of tricky, right? Is if
yeah,
like,
Banana was on the wrong side of Popo there.
Oh god, that's the stock. And this is one of the things as well. Like you'll see, Dr. Light will do this. He'll do different kind of wobbles. Like he'll do forward tilt wobbles versus down tilt wobbles depending on where he is.
Oh,
so
are you saying that like he uses the down tilt like within the wobble itself?
So here, for example, he's using forward tilt because he's on the platform. So he doesn't want to risk Nana dropping through on the initial start of the wobble.
Why would you even use the down tilt?
Because it's easier when you're at the edge.
Oh, okay.
If you forward tilt, then like sometimes she walks off the stage or whatever and teeters. So nice save. Wow, that was a really good save. But Diva gets out, so tough situation.
Oh, but he gets Nana, or doesn't get save.
If he gets a kill like right now-ish,
yeah, it's totally still doable.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
He'll probably want to get it quick though.
Yeah, I mean, the other kind of nice thing as Sheik against Ices is that it doesn't really matter what percent you're at.
Oh, there's the double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter what percent you're at so much. Like even if he gets the kill right now, he can still kind of just kill Nana instantly.
Yeah.
But if he loses his stock on the other hand,
then he's
that's
going to be looking at a really tough road.
That's a mountain to climb, yeah.
Great tech. Dr. Light. Now we start our 5-minute stall. All right, he comes back.
Ooh. Oh, that's
that light shield
close.
near the ledge looks really powerful for ice climbers because they're so slidey.
That was a nice down smash.
Yeah, Dr. Light seems to just be playing keep away super well.
Yep. Oh, the platform
no.
moves. Oh, he predicts a little bit too
Yeah.
early. Like a little too low on the percent. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow. This is actually not
Scary moment.
impossible.
Yeah, he could totally do this as long as, you know, he definitely needs to clean this one up real quick, though.
Yeah, you just have to. Oh my God. And that's
yeah,
the
there you
Diva
go.
style that we're talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah, just moving in
There it
really
is.
hard. Oh yeah, this might be
That
a
was
kill.
good. I mean, I don't even know.
Oh, that's the edge guard.
And we're back in the same situation,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Dr. Light last time took got a lot of percent off of
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
And it looks like he's doing it again.
Ooh,
Wow.
barely misses out that forward smash.
Dr. Light's
Hopefully he'll be able to get this one.
Dr. Light's Popo play this game has actually been
Yeah,
phenomenal.
he's definitely been working Diva really hard on the Popo.
Yeah, he's been getting
I think a lot of the percent of this game has come from that.
Exactly. He's been getting a lot of extra credit that way. Oh, that was close. Oh my God. The down smash misses.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Oh.
And that'll seal it. Wow.
Forward
That was
smash.
close.
That was extremely close.
If that down smash had hit,
Yeah.
Nana would have been dead. Like,
yeah, he would have been off the stage that
there's,
jump.
yeah.
Barely snatched a kill. All right, so we're getting Dr. Light Jeff
Yeah.
next.
Yep.